Have you ever walked into a room with absolute purpose, stood there for 3 seconds, and realized you completely forgot why you went in there? Or maybe you looked at your phone to check the time, put it away, and instantly had to check it again? Your memory isn't broken, your brain's mental scratch pad just cleared itself. When you experience the world, your brain processes information through two main systems, working memory and long-term memory. Working memory is managed by your prefrontal cortex right behind your forehead. Think of it like a computer's RAM or a tiny sticky note. It can only hold about 4 to 7 pieces of information at the exact time, and it only holds them for about 15 to 30 seconds. Why? Because your brain is an energy saver. If you don't actively tell it that a piece of information is critical for your survival, it literally purges it to save battery power. But let's look at how this plays out in your daily life. You're at work and your boss tells you 3 tasks to complete while you're right in the middle of typing an email. Or you're at home, walking into the kitchen to grab the scissors, but you glance at a dirty dish in the sink. Boom! The sticky note in your brain gets wiped clean. Because you are constantly distracted, your working memory gets overloaded. You aren't actually forgetting things. The truth is, because your mind was divided, your brain never actually recorded the memory in the first place. You can't remember something you never truly paid attention to. Let's analyze how data actually gets saved permanently. To move something from that temporary sticky note into your brain's permanent vault, the hippocampus, you have to create a physical neural pathway. This process is called consolidation. But in a world full of notifications, pings, and background music, your hippocampus never gets the quiet time it needs to weld that pathway shut. Your brain stays trapped in a state of cognitive overload, trying to juggle a dozen temporary sticky notes at once until they all eventually fall to the floor. When you live on autopilot, your memory drops significantly. Think about your morning routine. Did you actually lock the front door today, or did you just do it on autopilot? When you do things mindlessly, you don't engage your prefrontal cortex. This is why you get that sudden, anxious spike of panic later in the day, wondering if you left the stove on or left your keys inside. You are letting your habits run your life, which leaves your conscious memory completely blind. So, how do we fix this and hack our brain to remember things better? You don't need a better brain, you just need better strategies. Strategy 1. The narration trick. The next time you do an important autopilot task, say it out loud. Literally say, "I'm locking the front door," or "I'm putting my car keys on the kitchen counter." Hearing your own voice forces your brain out of autopilot and violently stamps the action into your memory. Strategy 2. Chunking. Stop trying to remember long strings of data at work or school. If you have a long password or a grocery list, group them into tiny, bite-sized families of 3. Your working memory loves groups of 3. Strategy 3, vivid association. If you need to remember to buy milk after work, don't just tell yourself, "buy milk." Picture your entire car being flooded with giant waves of milk. The weirder and more ridiculous the mental image, the faster your hippocampus saves it. Your conscious shift today is simple. Stop multitasking for the next hour. Pick one single thing, whether it's reading a page, writing an email, or listening to someone speak, and give it 100% of your current focus. Protect your mental sticky note from being overcrowded. Clear the chaos, lock in your focus, and take control of your mind. Stay aware, like and share if you want to brain hack a little more.